We are the most reactionary group of people on earth.
Yes.
And you're being punked, and all black folks are doing is being punked. Why you think Barack Obama talked to niggas the way he did?
Yep.
That should insult every black man on earth. When this nigga told you how your mama black and all these people black, and yet the two candidates that's telling me my mama and my aunt and all these people black, Barack Obama's mama, is she black?
No.
No. Kamala Harris, is mama black?
No.
So how the fuck you gonna tell me how important black women are and you wasn't raised by one? But they could never tell no other race that the only people who taught you something was a woman. And so therefore, because my mama black, I should be with this. I should go with this kind of black woman. I should vote for her.
Indian.
This kind. I'm gonna say what they call it. This kind of black woman who the two most important decisions in her life. One was picking a husband. Two was picking a VP. And both of them were white. And you gonna tell me I should hold allegiance to that? They would never let a black man walk his black ass up there with a white bitch and a white bitch is a VP and they say, I'm pro-black. You better go for me. They never let it happen.
Wow.
Black men have been cooked. We just like Puffy. We watch our bitches get fucked all day. We do. All those pro-black black women in politics. Bitches all got white men, but they pro-black. Ketanji Brown got put on the Supreme Court. White Jewish husband. The only person to hate black men more than the white man is the black woman. I've said this.
Noella. Well, I'll be honest, Tommy. They can have him. Yeah, they can keep him. I'm good over here, brother.
Well, but that's the point. They when you say you don't date black girls, they go off on you and tell you hate yourself. No, bitch, I hate you. The word self-hate means I would hate myself. If I won't fuck you, that don't mean I dislike myself. That means I dislike you, bitch. That's like imagine me calling a woman a self-hater because she won't give me head.
Yeah. That's what they be doing, bro.
That's how they play us, and y'all eat it. And it ain't even that the women are bad. It's the niggas they raise. That's why they took the father out of the house, because they know these boys love their mama more than anybody. Look at Kevin Durant. This nigga went out there and got 18 million points, won the championship and the MVP. What this fucker say? The real MVP is my mama. We keep doing this and we stop being men. No one takes us seriously. That's what they've shown us with this election. They talk to black men like they ain't shit. They already got our vote. And then when they told us, you'd be at fault if Kamala doesn't win. We should look at that as, oh, I got that kind of power. Women have the, when they say the right to choose, and they call it woman's care. They're saying you should trust women to make the right decisions, right? That's what they're saying. If you stop trying to put it in the state's hand, trust the women to make the right decision. Well, bitch, you wouldn't have been pregnant if you made the right decision.
Yo, tell him, Tommy.
Yeah.
Would you have been pregnant if you made the right decisions? You wouldn't be pregnant. Let me tell you, anybody know something? You probably know a little bit about it. Bankruptcy court.
Yeah.
When your ass filed for bankruptcy, what does the court do? Because they realize you can't handle your fucking finances. They set you up a financial plan, do they not?
Yeah.
So, bitch,
and your credit score is going to get tanked, and it's going to follow you.
So, bitch, if you done came up pregnant and now you need to get an abortion, you should have no ability to say anything because you done came to us because you asked us to give you the power to be able to do this shit. So we're going to take over. Now we make better decisions than you, because if you made good decisions, you wouldn't have been on with your legs in that damn gurney on that table waiting for the vacuum cleaner to get stuck up between your legs.
Your body, your choice.
Yes. It was your body, your choice, and you made a fucked up choice because you got pregnant by Pookie and Ray Ray. That is exactly why society used to tell a woman a father will choose a husband for her, because they understood this bitch would choose dick size over wallet size.
I've always said that.
They're not smart enough to make...
Arranged marriages are to combat women's more inherent inability to pick men, because now we got women pick their own men. What do? Complain on TikTok about I can't find a guy because they're terrible at assessing a partner.
I never thought about that with that perspective with arranged marriage. Damn.
See, it's to save women from themselves, because the thing what I've noticed is like they don't have the ability to like find a proper mate that will actually take care of them from a long-term perspective. They're more interested in, does he have clout? Is he good looking? Is he good at sex? Blah blah. And these are all things that like are short term, right? But the dad will pick the engineer that's nerdy that will treat her well, but women don't get excited about that. That's why our prearranged marriages work for so long, because women are terrible at picking their own partners.
And that's why they took it away from them, because they wanted to destroy society. Even if you look at if you look at the idea of what women do, like right now, 70% of all marriages are ended by women. But who's the motherfucker that's always telling you we need to get married?
The women.
Women. So they encourage you to jump in something that they're going to jump out of. So men, when we finally get married, we're trying to stay in it. We're trying to make it work.
You're so right.
There was a woman that was married to a UFC fighter, or MMA fighter.
Yeah, she went on the Joe Rogan podcast. She talked about how watching her boyfriend get beat up in the cage made her lose attraction for him. And basically, and we all know it's like kind of like a carnal, primitive thing in their mind. They're watching their guy who's there to protect them. Even though this guy's a world class fighter, could beat up 99% of guys. Her seeing him lose and get beat up like that made her lose attraction. She never looked at him the same. It's the same situation. That's why I tell guys, don't ever cry in front of your girl. Because as the protector provider, like if you cry in front of her, what's going to end up happening is she's going to lose a certain semblance of respect for you. So, because guys will sit there and be like, oh yeah, I could be vulnerable with women, yeah. Or worse yet, women will tell you, you could be vulnerable with me. But like no, you can't be vulnerable with them because they're not designed to hold you down unless they feel that you're worth holding down. And a big part of that is that you are always strong and a leader. But if you cry, you show weakness, chinks in armor, she's going to go and look for another guy that can do better. And this is why arranged marriages are so important, because it's like all the religions, all the cultures know that women are terrible at picking their own mates because they go off of feelings like this.
Yeah.
So
like their hardwiring sets themselves up to pick the worst partners a lot of times.
You should never. The more she tell you, just tell me. Look at that bitch like Delilah. She kept telling Samson, just tell me how you got the power. I ain't gonna do nothing. As soon as he told her how you got the power, what she do?
Kill him.
You give up your power when you give up your vulnerability, and when you cry or any of that stuff, you just let her know what hurts you.
Yep.